Welcome to the latest edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. FDA rejects higher dose Spinraza, or nusinersen. The agency declined Biogen's filing and asked for revisions to the manufacturing section. Biogen plans to update and resubmit. The higher dose is already approved in Japan and is under review in the EU, per reports. Expect competitive pressure to intensify around SMA pricing and access. Biogen ends its AAV gene therapy programs. Roughly 20 roles were affected, with many staff reassigned, as part of a portfolio refocus and cost-cutting push targeting about $1 billion in savings by 2025. This signals capital redeployment toward other modalities and external partnerships. AMT130 for Huntington's disease. A report cites 75% slowing of progression at 36 months for the high dose versus an external control. The full dataset has not yet been peer-reviewed. AMT130 delivers a micro-RNA via AAV to lower mutant Huntington, and these results, if confirmed, could shape prescriber and payer views. Valoctocogene roxaparvovec in Hemophilia A. A durability analysis using model-based extrapolation suggests multi-year factor VIII. Activity after a one-time infusion. The synthesis draws on clinical data but acknowledges the need for longer follow-up and careful control of confounders when interpreting outcomes and bleed protection. Uplizna, or inebilizumab, receives a positive CHMP opinion for adult immunoglobulin 4-related disease, positioning it to become the first therapy for immunoglobulin 4RD in the EU if approved. In the Phase III Mitigate study, which included 135 patients, reports describe fewer flares and higher steroid-free remission versus placebo, pending full data. FDA draft guidance to streamline cell and gene therapy development. CBER encourages single-arm baseline controlled designs, the use of historical and real-world data controls, adaptive methods, and robust early CMC planning. The drafts also outline post-approval use of real-world evidence from EHR and claims to support ongoing evaluation. Capricor's deramyocel program in Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Following a Type A meeting, FDA aligned that HOPE-3 can serve as the additional study within the current BLA. The primary endpoint is PUL2, with left ventricular ejection fraction as a key secondary. Topline from HOPE-3 is planned for mid-Q4 2025, and prior CMC items were addressed per the company. Opus Genetics shares pediatric LCA5 data. In the first 3 adolescents, the average vision gain was about 0.3 logarithm of the minimum angle of resolution, with no drug-related adverse events reported. The therapy uses AAV8 for LCA5 augmentation. FDA discussions are planned in Q4, while earlier adult data suggested early gains with durability through 18 months, according to reports. Stay ahead in gene and cell therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.